Hello. Oh my gosh. I just got home. Okay, hello. Oh. How's Rudy? How's Rudy? Well, I'm ready to awaken him. I did everything before the stream to make sure that I can awaken. I can't pin. Can you pin? Okay, now it's time to get her. You can't pin. Okay, pinned. Okay. I ran back. I ran home. Okay, what do I do? Summon. Okay, we summon. No, wait, we don't summon. We do this first. I have this partial feeling of wanting to get jewelry, but I don't think that's a very wise choice. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think that's a very wise choice. So let's just go ahead. Yes! Okay. Okay, very good. Very pleased. Okay, yep, there's nothing I can do. Okay, except summon. Let's go. There's also this. Hopefully the game pities me a bit because how were your summons, guys? Okay, it doesn't look great. Oh. Oh boy. Please. I feel like I can't D6 her. Oh boy. At the rate this is going, maybe I'm not fated to play tank team. Wow. Wow. Thanks to the pinned comment, now I can't see any comments on my screen. Okay. Wait, let me try to pin the comment again. Many people say Aries is good for physical team. Oh my god, that's the worst thing I want to hear. That is literally the worst thing I want to hear. Ah! Okay. T0 guide. That's a lot of ruby, really? No, I can't pin because my Streamlabs doesn't allow me to pin. Wow, this is very painful. So I need to get another 5 copies in 50,000. That is impossible. For once, the greatest shaft happens on 7 nights month. Oh my god. You can do summons without even watching. No. Okay, great. You know, I have this. I feel like she is gonna like point the middle finger. I feel like someone is just going to Photoshop her finger here. And that will become a meme. Oh my god, please. Please be her. Please. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Back to back. Are we at 3? Are we at 3? I lost count. I wish they told us. Okay, we are 3. 3 more. Oh, yes! Okay, 2 more. 2 more. I will play tank. But apparently, like you guys say, she's better on physical. 2 more. 2 more. We have to not pity both. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, I jinxed it. Totally jinxed it. Ah! Who are you? Oh. Oh dear, I'm broke. There is no way she's that good in physical. But whoever mentioned that just now, she's not. You're not the first one that told me that. I saw someone also texted me about it. I think Rudy did change the sword. The sword changed. Only the shield animation did not change. Wow, this is jinxed. Okay, we have one more to go. Right? We cannot pity this. I have no more rubies. Like genuinely broke. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to cheat. Pray for me. Aish. How do I do this? Pray for me. Okay, I'll take Rin. This one more chance. Ash. This one no chance. Ash. I have some tickets. I have one more chance here. Okay, let's go. Ash. I have tickets here. Okay, I'll use 50. Does the any coupons that give heroes? Okay. Let's hope. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess. There she is. Okay, we done. Dylan's Lupu Aries 5. Oh gosh, no. Why 5? I mean, why physical? Is that Rudy thing an item? Yes. Okay. Frankly, like if you were to see the amount of Rudies I have. He's the only 7 Knight that always comes to me. So oh yeah, we need AE. Oh gosh. I think I can use this. Okay. Let's build Aries first. And we can transcend her. We can... She is not being leveled for some reason. Newbie for this game, what is coupon giveaway? Oh, I have some... So they give content creators coupons. So I'll be distributing them later in the stream. But you have to be in the Discord server. Yep. T65 orange. I'm really hoping the fact that I got 5, I'm very tempted to Mercurius Lab her, but I have never been a fan of Mercure's lab. So, well, that's that. Okay, start recovery. Complete daily missions, not happening. Participate in arena. Oh shit. I just finished my 5-star fusions, thanks. Oh my gosh, should not have done that. Why didn't I check?
Yeah, 俺はエリス。ここ、
Yeah, because all of them are guys. Inscrutable. What does inscrutable means? But I suspect he's not above betraying. Punk kid. He's too big for his britches. Wow, these are some English words that I've never seen in my life. She doesn't toss thinly veiled barbs to get under your skin. She's far more mature than Zahara. No. This girl, I mean this lady. Pants, oh gosh, okay. Nice that I learned something new. Okay, what is this box? Oh, this box. The heck is this? Are these fixed? These are some of the... Are these fixed? These are random, right? Are these random? These are some of the craziest rolls I've seen. No, the stats are random. Okay. Well, thanks. Getting all HP, I think, is not that bad, you know. Enhance legendary hero skills 4 times. Now, how are we gonna do this? Okay, Ares. I can enhance Ares. I will do all. And I'll do this. Actually, there are... I think we'll just use the layers. Potential. I guess I need to do this. We're gonna all in on our dear Rudy, man. I have nothing left for Ares. Gatekeeper for Rudy, not orchestrator like before awakening. Right. Well, I think I mean, we don't have to use the Rudy gear on the Rudy, right? We can always put that on someone else. Wow, I have a lot of problems completing these quests. We need to do this. Resilience! Of course, guys, of course. Of course! When you're rolling for a defensive character. Resilience! Okay. Rudy gear on Rudy got style. Aiya. Resilience! Oh, yeah, auto-tune, that's a thing now. Can I choose more? Oh, I could. Ah. What does this... You mean if I choose Superb, it will roll away my legendary? Or what does this mean? Is it mutually included? I guess. Oh, this is a bit scary. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a bit scary. Maybe I'll click defense too. Oh my god. Bro, 3 crush in a row. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. That was very scary. I'm going to go for Clammy. Not happening on... okay. Oh, I should actually be doing this event story. Dark Element Dungeon 3 times. 6 times. Six times. How am I gonna do Arena 20 times now? What OCD? $7K chest all over the place. I just started, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the 2 middle and the 1 in the corner. How do you OCD when you can only have 3 selections? My OCD is triggered every alternate day. I can totally see it happening. Maybe while I run 20 PvP matches, I can start photoshopping that for you guys. Hello. Sorry. This morning had a lot of stuff happening. Oops. Oh yay, rubies. Reach stage 1, 2, potential 10. Do they always ask us to do potential 10? Okay, we need to do TP. Let me see. Oh. Who got kicked out? Galidus? And Spike. Oh. Well, there are no more physical teams in my server until number 7. Wow. So much for balance. So much for no one uses tank teams, huh? Huh? Death? PD Kim Jong-gi? So much for no one uses tank teams. Okay. Red Grid. Basically just kick out Galidus and Spike. The deaths. I'm quite glad now, because I kind of started to dislike my own physical team. Yeah. I came to a point whereby I thought that I'm just doing PvP for the medals, and honestly I I didn't care for where I actually ended up. Rudy is in front. It's ironic that people have been saying that Palinus and Red Grid will be replaced, but guess not. Oh yes, you look too much going on. Why did his voice change? Hello, people saying eh. That's where my Aries goes. Okay. I need the tank experts now. Oh no. Again? Sorry, this is gonna take a while. Wait, am I not running adventure? Oh. The song reminds me of Gunbound. That is quite nostalgic. One more. How about this? Ah. Complete. Inventory is this thing. Oh boy.
強くなりたいのか？ならうちに来て正解だな。
Let me do this. What was my tip? My tip was to make rare accessories. Okay. I really need a mass craft. A legend rings. No. Compared to a lot of people. Please tell me I awaken the right here. Okay. We do T2 first. Activates again. Okay, I don't think a T2 is that amazing. I think a T6 is freaking amazing. Like, actually insane amazing. Grants ones. Yeah, I think a T6 is insane. But we'll try T2 first. I will resume this.
敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。勝つのはこの俺だ。
Oh, I forgot.
この剣の前に神戸を垂れよ。
てめえの敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。てめえの敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。てめえの敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。てめえの敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。てめえの敗北はすでに決まってたんだよ。
Okay. So, what does she do? I feel like I need block. I need block. I need crit. I need weakness. I need damage resist. I need damage taken reduction. Ayo. How to get her? Weakness? So weakness, don't block. She has no block. Doesn't she want to block? Weakness. Gatekeeper weakness. I don't have a good feeling where this is going.
私を信じろ。行くと思ったんだ。
Actually, you know what? Does she crit? Does she need crit? So far, is she game changing? Block rate and crit. Block rate and crit. Oh. Wow, how am I gonna get block rate? I guess I give her immortality. Or does she should be, is she tanky? Oh, my block. She gives how much block? 23% block. 77. So I need 77% block. Okay. Okay. I guess we need to roll a bit. Let's hope for the best. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Hey, why am I rolling a 3-piece? Oh dear. Oh dear. %77% block. Is it too much? Is it too all over the place? I feel like it's possible. Let me just reset this. Karam. I can try. Bruh. Don't screw me over, please. Please. Please, game. 70% block. Weakness hit. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do like that, but do you think you can add a law? Oh, I will try. Because there's a lot to collate, and the issue now is the shit is quite laggy, so I'm trying to find a solution. Do you orchestrator, Rudy? Are we supposed to be blocking? Wow. Wow. Aiya. Okay. Use this, I'll use this. Why are my orchestrator pieces so shitty? I've been doing a lot of Iron Devourer, but my orchestrator pieces. Oh, but my orchestrator pieces are like, where are all the 4 substats? My red grid apparently should not be on this set. Okay. I think we are quite set. I feel that we are quite set. So, what's the skill queue? I guess we link. Unable to set. Oh, it's a passive. Do we need to use her skills first? No. Stun. I feel like it should be a Clemif skill. Then we'll try stun. You should use to. I know, but the problem is the problem is the block rate. She gives allies 23% block rate, right? Yeah, I don't have to go that high. Okay, let's just... I'll take from Elisha. Although it looks terrible. Maybe I should I reroll this? But our cash reader can be for anyone. Or I should go craft. So much setup for AFK, man. I know. I will craft. No, I know. It feels so... Okay. Come on, get HP. 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 HP percent. HP percent. I don't want to lock it because it costs a lot, you know. HB. Okay, one more. One more. Okay. One more? No, not speed. Ah. Let's just pray then. Block, please. Yep, they did. HP. The HP that I wanted. Just without certain symbols. Okay, I have 70% block rate. Yeah, should be okay. Okay, skill Q should be fine. Let's go. Let me record. Because I probably won't have time later to record. Damage reduction better than block. Yeah, for sure. Damage reduction is a much bigger stat. Great. I always feel like whenever Rudy uses a top skill, there will be a barrier, but it has always been an imagination. Oh, thanks, Redgrid. my hammer is dying. Hammer is dead. I think she needs guts. Damage is looking good for a single target. I swear that single target is meant for Dylan's, meant to shred his damage nullification. Ooh. Wow, the link ended up killing 2 units. The link ended up causing 2 of my units to die so badly. Do I only have 3 stacks of defense posture. Well, you use this a bit late, huh? Really? Ew. Maybe we need to use his skills more. She has 10 stacks of what you call it? Has anyone tried using Clemith and Rosie so that when Clemith revives Rosie and Rosie revives more, then you get back the whole team? Sounds fun. Okay, come on. I think I need to put her in front. I don't think she's great at the back. You can't tell me this is a gear problem. This is what's happening? Maybe you don't even need to use the new units. Okay, you know what I'm most annoyed now? Why didn't they give Rudy fixed damage? Now he's a tank. Why can't they give him fixed damage? Usually tanks get the fixed damage. T6. Use hack. The greatest hack is Galidus, man. Are we sure now? I don't know, man. Are we sure? She has 22 stacks already. She does 5,000 damage with the crit and weakness. Who did they think she was gonna kill? I think I want to transcend her. Just because I really cannot stand it. And maybe, right, I don't think we should. Let's go like full on defense on this guy. I mean block but defense. Cause you know, this orchestrator thing. It's good, but I feel like it will not bringing out his best. Where is the gear? Ah, here. Let me just do a stat comparison with what I have. If only his gears actually have some visual effect. Is there actually? Damage taken reduction. No. Damage taken reduction. Okay, so I get more block rate. I get no resistance at all. Yeah, understandable. I have 600 more defense. Overall, it looks better. Let's try. It seems like it's only 6 codes, but I think they might give more, like as the event progresses. They can't. I don't think they give every code at the start, because then what's left for them to give us? Okay, I'm going for the T6 because the T2 is very sad. There's also damage taken reduction at T4, so that's even better for her. Okay, let's play a bit more. Still use clam skill first, and yeah, I use clam skill first. I use the link and then the clam skill. Ouch. The link is insanely pointless. Because the damage is so huge, and in the end it just ends up hitting all your. That's 5k damage on all my whole team, man.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
破壊の力を受けるがいい。
Yeah, it's only linking 3 units. Then why? I think let's take out red grid. Is someone dead? Why do I not see the HP bars? Wow, look at the bug.
最後です。
I think Dylan's also charges way too fast. Ouch.
骨まで粉々にしてや
俺に従え。
Oh.
天井の繁栄と安寧のために。
使えないやつらだな。これが最後の取引だ。
Oh.
私がいる限り
And she's back.
あなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。隠れても無駄だ。天井の繁栄と安寧のために。
この手に掴むのは勝利のみ。
Come on, Ares. Oh, actually, she gets back her awaken passive.
死神よ。
Does she not? Oh, she does not. Oh, she does. So if she dies and she comes back, she still has her awaken passive. Does she not? I'm so confused. Because her pulse is the awaken passive, right?
諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
At least I won. Now she doesn't, she lost it. Now she lost her passive. Huh? How does that work? What the fuck?
この一発と引き換えにお前の命をもらおう。
これで終わりだ。
How did they...
反撃の時間です。
I think Crush is very broken.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
一丁ド派手に行きます。行け。そしたら相手にする価値も。
Block increase. Damage. Effect resistance boost. No. What is her awaken effect again? Decrease. Oh, it's a debuff. It's a debuff. I won't really need that on my tanky, isn't it?
天井の繁栄と安寧のために。
討伐の剣を。
俺の出番か。
死を受け入れるがいい。
Wow.
こうします。
天井の繁栄と安
命の
寧のために。
生命を取るとは反撃の時間です。
Well, the 3 linked units are alive. That's a thing. So I guess that says a lot also. But that's it. It was also the three link units that died the first. When the match started, I remember Lü Bu already shredded the 3 link units.
あなたでは私の相手にならない。諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
死神よ。
Oh my gosh. Who are you bringing back?
苦しみから解放されるわ。
Oh, okay. That works. I think Clemif is the MVP.
この選択が世界を救わんことを。
Yeah, his awakened skill should have fixed damage. I'm not sure about the pierce. Maybe, I guess. But fixed damage should be a thing. Why are they so afraid? I remember in the original game, his single target also did a lot of fixed damage. Ow. I'm gonna change her accessory. She is like a piece of paper in the tank team.
終わりだ。
Which was something I was concerned about yesterday.
受けよ。討伐の剣を。破壊の力を受けるがいい。
Defense posture. Defense posture 3 stacks. 4 stacks heal.
覚悟は揺るぎません。
Oh.
私は絶対に負けない。
ここの法則を塗り。
He loses the stacks as well when he dies.
私の相手に
私が諸君らを勝利へと導こ
骨まで粉々にして
この一発と引き換えにお前の命をもらおう。
隠れても無駄だ。
I wonder if Rudy can cut and outspeed villains.
俺の出番か。
Yeah.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
やれやれ。惨めだ。消えろ。
Oh, his awakened skill is so useless. I mean, great to have Link, but I'm very underwhelmed by the timing it is used. I think it has more future use than right now because the meta is so limited.
天井の繁栄と安寧のために
Clemif needs to use it. Oh, wait.
命を捨て名誉を取るとは愚かだな。
私がいる限り
Who?
また立ち上がれるわ
Oh, that is the worst choice. Bringing back Ares is the worst choice. Why am I losing? But she is. I mean, mine is already kind of, unless I T4. We're doing this step by step.
無駄な抵抗なんかしてんじゃね
I think my Ares is stuck in the power up dungeon. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Now she has guts. And immortality. I'm gonna put her in front. Cannot see. Rudy is too big. Do I really want red grid, honestly? Maybe I'll just use Galdus. I have 3 universals. Let's see. If I want to outspeed, right? Then maybe I'll do this. Bit strange to use both his skills. Actually, no, it's actually pointless to use his link. Oh crap. Because he already links. Okay, wrong choice of skill.
この一発の引き換えにお前の命をもらおう。
無駄よあなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから
Oh, that was tanked quite well by everybody. By everybody. Nope. It's still freaking slow.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ
この槍の輝きで勝利へと導く執行します
Ouch.
命番してみろよ助けてくれってなずっと言ってた時間切れだ水霊俺の出番かいや
その命 ち
My Galidus was a complete waste of oxygen.
これが正義の取引
あなたでは私の相手にならない。諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
命乞いしてみろよ。助けてくれってな。
この手をつかめば苦しみから解放されるわ。天井の繁栄と
Did I mention complete waste of oxygen? I'm winning, but I don't feel like I'm winning. Do you get what I mean? I feel like
反撃の時間です。
作戦開始。ここの法則を塗り替える。
oh, he really tanks Rangrid very well. I guess he is the one that will counter Rangrid, because Rangrid will now always go to him. What did you do? Oh boy. Ah.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
I'm frankly like very disturbed by how fast they go down.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
I don't even know if the link is a good thing anymore.
この一発と引き換えにお前の命をもらおう。
命乞いしてみろよ。助けてくれってな。惨めだな。せいぜい苦しみながら死ね。見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
うせろ。相手にする価値。今日もいいことが山のようにいるぞ。
耐えてみろ。俺の特権なんか。
やれやれ。惨めだ。
If she is dying like that in a tank team, I cannot imagine her being in a physical team. No need. Clemens doesn't need T6, I feel. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I only had 4 hours of sleep.
天井の繁栄と安寧のために。
槍をうなりを上げろ。火を燃やし尽くせ。
天井の繁栄と安寧のために。
全て投げて。
Now Galidus did something.
思い出すな。あの時の力を。
こ
Stay in the ice. Stay in the ice, boy. Ice. Rudy did nothing. Rudy didn't even get his awakened skill. He used it. Oh.
あなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。ここの法則を塗り替える。
She came back just to die.
気を落とすなよ。俺が強すぎるだけだ。
Or do you want her to get her skill early? Or Aries stun. 45 chance to stun. 70 chance to inflict extreme. I'd rather freeze, right? Aries sniper. I have no high hopes of the sniper, honestly. But we shall try. Let me check my rule. Yeah, my rule sucks. Oh boy. I think we can T6 now. See, this is the worst thing really. The T6 is drastically different. I'm very sure. Not in terms of survivability, but I think if she hits, we can see it. Very scary period in the game. Yeah, Rudy does, so I got rid of the link because previously I was just linking. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if she's doing what she's intended. It feels a little... Well, this guy also does both damage skill. Great. Completely erase my Ares' skill. What's the condition of her applying the barrier again? Every 3 attacks? Wow, that shit did nothing. And we are T6. That was like the softest hammer I ever felt. She gives barrier every skill use. At this point, I'm like, red grid is better. Red grid, always look at the shield, man. Where are my barriers? Every skill use is freaking way too slow, man.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。ここの法則を塗り替える。
So much for she's gonna make tank teams so much faster. She's gonna make mirror matches. Oh, sorry. I see you now. I see you for a little while, Ares. I see you a little. Well, I mean, I think while I see that, you know, we are actually doing more damage because of her, I think the heals on the enemy side is also quite significant. But hopefully when it comes down to the last minute, we have something to prove. That's if Clemif doesn't heal everyone back, or his Hellenus doesn't heal everyone back. So in the end, it's still a 5-minute match. It's just that your chance of winning via HP is a little higher. I totally did not catch Rudy's heal, so I need to look at that again. Sorry, I'm very focused on Ares. What Ares build use? I'm using Gatekeeper. Cause girl is so fragile. I think some people use weak bounty tracker. That's why I don't like characters in any game who have passive that take a long time to... On one hand, I feel like she should be getting her Awakens passive fast. I think it's up. Cause once it's up, it's up, right? Yeah, it's up. I'm trying to observe the buff duration reduction that she does, but it's very difficult. I need to read the passive. How many hits it takes before she does the buff duration reduction. How many hits? Block one time. Oh. I don't even know if I'm blocking. I blocked. I blocked and then I saw the damage that she hit. The boom. Healing. Wait. Blocked. Huh? Blocked. Huh? Can you guys hear me? What the actual? I'm still live, right? Well, my camera is gone. Wait, what? Oh, I'm... Okay, I'm back. So, wow, what happened? My Streamlabs reset. I think they should have an effect that is crit damage based, but it doesn't crit. So it scales off based on the hero's crit damage, but it doesn't crit. Dylan still just shreds anything. Oh, well, that's damage. It's the kind of match that I feel that the process doesn't matter, only the ending matters. You know what I mean? It's like, I just need to know that I win at the end, like it works. In between, my HP can be 100%, it can be 20%, whatever. But I want to know that at the end of it, collectively my heroes are alive and I win.
命を捨て名誉を取るとは不幸かだな。
Yeah, his link, I guess. Oh, well, there we go. We have chain attack happening right there. Do damage, please. Yeah, that was your one moment, Ares. Your one moment. You got cut by Cow Heron.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
この槍の輝きで勝利へと導く。思い出した。もっとかかってこい。死神よ。降臨せよ。
I'm your real mom. Ouch. Seriously, the Dylan's skill is unstoppable. Actually unstoppable. He's so hard.
これが最後。
諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
私が諸君らを勝利へと導こう。
Man, this is way too long, man, Rudy. Come on, Rudy. Oh.
死神よ。降臨せよ。
上の繁栄と安寧のために
I wonder how the link works. He did it. Dylan's was doing double digit damage, and then all of a sudden, you have that crazy ass crit and weakness number coming out.
私が
On the bright side,
あなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。
as long as Clemith is hard to kill, I think there's a chance.
ここの法則を塗り替える。
この選択が世界を救わんことを。
Yeah, I think something happened to my stream. I heard a disconnection sound. and I don't know. At least it's not fully cut off.
惨めだな。せいぜい苦しみながら死ね。
死神よ。降臨せよ。反撃の時間です。
この一発と引き換えにお前の命をもらおう。
討伐の剣を。
Ares passive grants front row allies barrier upon skill use one every skill use.
まだに居場所はない。
死を受け入れるがいい。
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
I think that was the first time Rudy used an awakened skill early.
うせろ、相手にする。
見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
Mm.
今日も
Good damage.
天井の繁栄と
Good damage.
繁栄のために
Her barrier is actually insanely huge, but she died. The barrier was so big, but she got one shot.
命を捨て命を取るとは
Okay, so that part counted Dylan's really well. The link.
諦めなさい逃げ場なんてないんだから
Seems like a hard skip. I'm giving her very good accessories as well, that's the thing. I'm worried. For real, the link saved me.
この手をつかめば苦しみから解放されるわ
もっとかかってこい
This is when AI don't betray. For real. Every skill had had an intention. What about Alice? Alice. You won't really want to use Alice unless you take out Galidus. Having Alice coming back, right, is gonna be gonna annoy some people. Oh, the link. The link really helps to mitigate all the, because typically people will kill Dylan's top skill in the first 3 skills. The link really does help there.
反撃の時間です破壊の力を受けるがいい
A bit late, Rudy. A little bit late. Can you guys observe something? If Dylan's kills a unit when it's linked, if another unit dies, ouch, hello Lubu. If another unit dies, does he chain? Oh yes, keep on. I have this very paranoid feeling that he's chaining when 1 out of 4 units die. Is that what's happening? Cause that's so insane. How can that be a thing? Is that meant to happen? Because that's very disgusting. It's just like... That literally made him better. Isn't it? I'm gonna look at the bugs. Known issues. Any bugs? So Awakened Rudy's stats are not buffed yet. That's an issue. Wait, let me pause this to read. Awakened Rudy's stats are not buffed yet, by the way. They have an error where Awakened Rudy's stats are the same as Unawakened Rudy's stats. And that's all. That's all. I mean, I may not be... I mean, I have the stats for a, you know, and my Clemith, yeah, maybe no block, but has very high HP. Okay, I'm going to have the coupons open soon. Maybe if I win this match. Too slow, man, Rudy. That look is ridiculous. So earlier killed a Link member but it didn't chain. Okay, okay. Don't bring back Ares. Another thing I'm paranoid about is when I don't know.
へと諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
今日も生きた者が山のようにいるぞ。反撃の時間です。
Long PvP content YouTuber. I mean, not everyone is going to be able to achieve that, so
ここの法則を塗り替える。
I think I also provide a fair opinion.
私が再建する。
As someone who doesn't specialize in any com,
惨めだな。せいぜい苦しみながら死ね。
is my friend here Cass? Not Castile, the other Cass.
反撃の時間です。死神。
この槍の輝きで攻撃と導く。思い出すな、あの時の力。もっとかかってこい。
うせろ、相手にするかもかい。破壊の力を受けるがいい。
時間切れだ。
天井の繁栄と繁栄のために信じてるよ。
Ooh, that was very low damage.
死神よ、覚悟は揺るぎません。
That was very low damage.
その命。
Oh yes, coupon. Okay, I'll open now. Okay, please go to my Discord
反撃の時間です。
and stand by at the channel. Okay, the first code
最後です。
for our Aries.
天井の繁栄とこの一発。
Aries likes Kirill. If the attack missed by Alicia, will it count as block? No, block is still block. It can miss and be blocked. Yeah.
命乞いしてみろよ。助けてくれってな。見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。惨めだな。せいぜい
Bum 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 bum.
死神よ、
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
私が諸君らを勝利へと導こう。
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
Now the whole team takes more damage and Dylan cast Reaper 2 times. Wait, Link crit
私が
shows crit now. Yeah, Link crit shows crit now. And yes, the whole team feels like it's taking more damage. So I'm like, oh, I won. I won.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
My Clemiv is on HP set. HP damage taken reduction. Yeah, for real, Clemiv is is so good. She saves every match. Wow, that heal. Eh? Dylan's didn't chain, or did he chain? They should revamp speed, like if you have high speed you can attack 2 times a turn. That's scary. Okay. Oops. There'll be another coupon, another code I mean, in just a while later. So... Link is triggering counters. Link is triggering counters. What do you mean counters? Oh. I'm sorry, but is Rudy's skill a 3-man attack? Huh? Is Rudy's awaken skill a 3-man target? Isn't it all enemies? How come every single match I've only seen him hit 3 targets? Or even less. It's like... Every match, you know. Wow, he really tanks the single hit so well. Oh boy, she revived the 2 most useless people. And proceeds to die. Poor Clemish. I think it's time to try Avis in another team. Let's see. Yeah, the 30 stacks is not. It's a lie. Rudy, Red Grid in front. Okay, let's try. Was there? I didn't sense the D's. Was there? I don't know. Didn't sense anything yet. Blocked by Link, can't trigger counter team. Have not tested. Will test. I need spike. Spike. Then who do I take out? Ares.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
I genuinely don't like the awaken skill system in this game. I never understand why you need to lock the awaken skill. Why is Clemmie's awaken skill locked? Like Ares? Because of Ares? I don't get it.
あなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。
Ares' awaken passive, you know? It's a passive. Why does she lock Clemmie's skill? Don't get it. And the worst part is when I use physical team. When I use physical team, Orca uses his awaken skill and then it just locks out my Dylan's awaken skill for 2 turns and my Dylan just waits there to die. Like, I don't get it. This wasn't the case in the previous game. Like that? Does Clemmie need to be at the back? I guess. I feel that they tried to make her a very good DPS, but if you look at her kit compared to Helena's, oh wow. Wow, that did nothing. I don't think Clemmie will count for either one because Clemmie in a 5-man team you need 3 of the same one, then she counts for as the 4th one. I don't get it. She's locked again. I mean, not that I need it, but... my god, I really need Rudy to move. Okay, Rudy basic. Great.
これまで粉々にしてやる
Oh, there we go.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
私は絶対に負けない
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
この一発を使いにお前の命をもらおう。
懲罰の剣を。
Now I definitely. So, you guys saw Liu dying, right? That was Ares's awakened passive ability.
俺に従え。
I feel a little bit better, honestly, with this setup. But we shall see, because it's just one try. But it gives me a little bit more confidence. Ares hasn't died at all.
私が再建する。
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
てっちゃんこにしてやる
There were 2 times I disconnected, 38 minutes ago and 36 minutes ago. But then after that, so far it's been...
諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
I know! See, that's the thing. That's what I was saying just now. I really don't want to know how the process goes. As long as at the end of the day, this team wins, then that's all that matters. Because firstly, it's so freaking long. And I just need to know that they are surviving decently to win. Yorang.
破壊の力を受けるがいい。
Yorang is a really awkward pet.
槍を上げろ。火を燃やし尽くせ。
But the barrier, I would say the protection from red grid is definitely helping Ares, like a
こ
lot.
れが私の描く
The
新しい
survivability has changed. Other than this guy trying to cause trouble.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな惨めだなせいぜい苦しみながら
That was 5 hits on Dylan's.
この手に勝利のみ。
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
But now I can't do anything. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe this is Ares' time to shine.
されるわ。
助けてくれ
Well, the good thing is she has her awaken. Does she? She revives in that stance. That seems to suggest that she has her awaken passive activated, and it looks like she does, but the gauge is still filling up, which is very strange. So I think it's a visual bug. And my Clemmis awaken skill did get locked again. So I assume it got triggered again upon revival. And then she also maintains her dragon stacks or whatever you call that.
私は絶対に負けない
Wait, how did my... No, that was an error, sorry. Clemmis awaken skill getting locked is a visual error. She already used it. A lot of visual bugs. And my Rudy has not even used his awaken skill. Oh my.
最後です。
前へ案内しよう。
これで分かったでしょ。
I think this is a better
気
team.
持ちが
Yeah, it feels like a better team. Simply because she isn't dying that fast. And Red Grid is giving really nice protection. Meanwhile, Rudy is protecting Red Grid. And Clemmy. So you have kind of like a dual layer of protection going on.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
Okay, I will try. A lot of things to unpick. It's like very little time.
諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
死を受け入れるがいい。
隠れても無駄だ。
Between Rudy and Ellie. Elisha. Yeah, for sure.
相手にする価値も。
私が諸君らを勝利へと導こう。ずっと行く。は
懲罰の剣を。
命を捨て名誉を取るとは。
Yeah, I still wish that Rudy had multi-hit on his... Oh my goodness.
槍をうなりを上げろ。敵を燃やし尽くせ。
見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
天井の繁栄と
Boom.
苦しみながら
Kill. うわー。
これで終わりだ。
相手にする価値も。
作戦開始。この
その命。
The heck?
やれやれ。惨めだな。消えろ。
I definitely feel better with this team. But this guy though.
ここの法則を塗り替える。
死神。
俺に従え。
この選択が世界を救わんことを。
I think that's fine. Let me try another 10. Not going for 100 this time.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
If a tank team like mine can do well, then I think you can do well.
命分してみろよ。
私は絶対に負けない。
負けるわけには。この覚悟は。
Oh my gosh! One basic attack killed Rudy and Clemif together. Okay, bye Ares. Bye. Oh, Rudy. Oh, that's bad. Why will you aim for Rudy? Wait, I'm in the red zone. This is a whole different level already. Can you revive Rudy, Clemif? Clemif! Please. Why is your awaken gauge so low? For real. Clemif.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
Very slow.
使えない奴らだな。これが最後の取引だ。あなたでは私の相手になる。
一丁ド派手に行きますか。行け。この槍の輝きで勝利と導く。
Oh my god! How slow do you charge your way?
この手をつかめば苦しみから解放されるわ。安寧のために。
It comes down to the crush, I guess.
相手にする価値もない。
Wow. Stream died again. Ares is breaking my stream, man. I watched Boss and many YouTubers and Ares didn't do shit. That is sad. I think she was a unit many people look forward to. I'm pretty sure the top players may say otherwise. Like, usually, right, I feel like every time I make a video of a unit, the top players, those tank team top players, probably will have a different outlook on that. So it's hard to say, but I think. But then if Bosset himself already doesn't see that Ares is doing anything, then maybe that's quite conclusive. But I gotta say that at least maybe if I just hold on to this team, I think I can still see some results. It's just that I don't know how far I'll go.
感情の繁栄と繁栄のために
Ooh. Caesar. Can I just say that I feel that they may completely change Caesar? I don't know why I have this feeling that he's gonna become a magic hero. I mean, I don't know. I can't see him. Like, if you think about what is to come, you have Zahara, you have the new Sun Ren, you have Nox Awakening, right? All these units none of them are magic. I don't think they're going to abandon magic for that long. Which makes me feel like they could just make Caesar magic because his design looks the most magical. Magic gets Yonhi. I guess, but I don't know when the Yonhi is coming. And Juri, I mean Juri we did get a buff, but I don't think anyone will use her. I think she's a RTA unit or a Guild War unit. I don't think anyone will actually run that in PvP, let's be honest. The fact that they buffed her follow-up attack, it feels very deliberate for a 3v3 setting. T6. That's a different story. Today we got 2 tank units at the same time. No, you can't really call Ares a tank unit. Like, the purposes are different. Yeah, but no one complains about that, you see. No one in Korea complains about that because they already feel that tank teams are lacking. But when you have 2 magic heroes coming out, then people say it's bad. So what can we say? Hathor used Juri before the remake, right? That's true. Juri is only really good against non-tank teams because she ain't gonna do any damage. Unless you know your Sylvester hits that hard. So it would be like what? Milia, Scoot. Who's in that team? Who's in that team? Sylvester, Juri. Oh no, Freya. Omok, Regin, Juri. Sylvester or Scoop Milia? Can I assume Milia is T6 too? Isn't Jury's remake super underwhelming? I think it's quite niche. I don't think it's meant for PvP, that's the thing. But I can be wrong, so. Who am I to say? I only have a T1 Jury. Who am I to conclude? If you have the gears, I think many heroes can be really good, you know. New patch arrived.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
My Palinus, I think it's damage taken reduction. No, let me check later. Jury against physical, jury against tank. Jury needs T2. Yes. Which is why I am a bit like, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get her to T2. The wishlist part, well. Someone was asking if I think that 7 Knights of Old will awaken. I think they will. It's just that it's gonna be quite interesting to see how they do it, because I mean you don't need to T6 them anymore, right? So whatever the T6 effect is right now, it's just gonna stay. Minus 20. Rudy's stun got nerfed with patch notes. What do you mean? They reduced the percentage, right? Yeah, because it's a 3 target now. So they had to balance it. I think Clemith is overall too important. Just way too important right now. If Clemith doesn't use her skills, I think your whole team will just die super quickly. And Rudy is insanely slow. That's all I can say. Good for having the links are good, but it's like only half a skill is important at this point. Maybe in future when there are more awakened units, then that's a different story. Is Rudy must have in a tank team? Well, you can. Let's see with this match. Can Rudy be set up for GVG defense? Of course, why not? What's the best team? So previously, I think people were using Palinus, Rudy, and another Alice. That's one option. I think you can use with Clemith now. Then Red Grid. Red Grid tends to be used with Wukong or Wukong, but Wukong can also now be used with Helenia depending on the situation. So there are actually many different combinations you can try. And the fact that they did remake Rudy's single target to be 3 targets with a stun also kind of shows that it's very Guild War oriented. So Paladins is one option. What other options were there before? I wonder if he can be used with Mist. Although I don't think Mist really needs that. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Although, as you can see here, even the old tank team can win the new. Because going for Ares means you are sacrificing defense already. If they're sacrificing some heal, you know, either a heal or something. My Rudy is not healing. Maybe soon. Hopefully now. He should be healing now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, that heal is insane. Yeah, I finally saw it. I finally saw it. Just that I stopped recording, so. Rudy Platin, Link counter fast. Platin. Platin sounds interesting too. Without EHR, his CC kind of waste. Yeah, his entire skill does nothing, I guess. But oh. And I lost. Is Rudy a mask? Maybe, but is Ares a mask? Sus. Genuinely, I don't know. But we are not really using Rudy for that though. So I don't think we can really compare it to Galidus. Galidus lives on freeze. Rudy does not live on stun. If it's GVG, Rudy top need to be cute, right? I don't think you need to kill his top skill because he has Link when you enter the battle already. So you can let the AI actually run. Actually, I don't see him counter-attacking. I genuinely haven't seen. It's like there's a lot going on now. Okay, there we go. Good. Speak of the devil. If we give Rudy effect hit, then he will need like defense, HP, effect hit, and block. It's a very strict set of gears. That's all I can say. So
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
血の嵐が吹き荒れる。
I think freezing physical thing is more helpful. I tried that, but losing red grid means your Ares dies even earlier.
あなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。
Sorry, man. I don't have godly gears. I don't have godly gears to bring out the best in every hero. The heal though. Wait, that did nothing. That did no damage. For the first time I see Dylan's doing no damage. On another note, maybe they may make Caesar universal. Cause he also looks like a universal. I just kill both my Dylan skills and don't kill a third one. That works too. Hello. I see some hope. Hellenus. Move. Who do you hit? Good job. Yes, Hellenus. Never mind. Rudy, use your top skill, please. Not that top skill. Wait. Go Ares!
命乞いしてみろよ。助けてくれってな。彼方まで
命を捨て名誉を取るとは
惨めだな。せいぜい苦しみながら死
俺
ね。
に従え。
見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえ。
Oh, her AI is actually not stupid. Her AI is actually smart.
この選択が世界を救わんことを。
Okay.
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
する価値もない。
Yes, Red Grid benefits from the link. Because she is
惨めだな。
non-universal.
死ね。
死神よ降臨せよ。
And we are lost. Rudy is good without Ares. I think so. I feel so. I don't think Rudy needs Ares, but I think Ares may need Rudy more. Ares definitely needs Red Grid. Very, very law accurate.
この一発でお前の命をもらう。
Attack AI is dumb, that's for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
討伐の剣を。
But my Ares, just now Ares actually like aim for the right unit that's about to die.
反撃の時間です。
あなたでは私の
わけには覚悟は揺るぎません。
戦場の繁栄と安寧のために。
その命。
Fix issues from known issues. Does this mean I need to restart my game for Rudy to get buffed?
戦場の繁栄と安寧のために。
最後です。
Yes. Okay, I need to restart. Rudy getting buffed.
私は絶対に負けない。ここの法則を塗り替える。
命乞いしてみろよ。
AFK.
作戦開始。
嘘ろ。相手にする価値も
When they buff Rudy, yep. What gear do you put on Rudy? My Rudy is on. The gear they gave. The gear that they gave. When is new PvE content added? No clue at all. Oh, nice slam on the head. Why does she lose her awaken skill? Huh? What kind of bug is this?
死神よ降臨せよ。
Wait, I don't get it. Why does she lose her awaken passive?
この手をつかめば苦しみから解放されるわ。
What? Huh?
世界は私が再建する。
What When the stream? Maybe another 40 minutes. Then I'm gonna go for dinner and I'll try to get something out for tonight. Okay, let me restart my game. No wait, let me set the defense AI to be smart. Okay, let's restart the game. Okay, so anyway, since the game is being restarted, it's time for second round of coupons. There. Go to the Discord. Did he test new jewelry? No, did not. He did not. He only has a T1 jewelry. Shame on him. Tragic. Okay, Rudy, ready. You know, like when I was look at I'm even surprised I can win with my defense. Before this patch. My defense won this, bruh. Can I watch? Do I have nickname? Up to you. Dreamer works. Ooh. Wait, how did I win? I don't look like I'm winning at all.
逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
作戦開始。
相手にする価値もない。
隠れても無駄だ
死神。Oh.
俺の出番か。
使えない奴らだな。これが最後の取引だ。
あなたでは私の相手にならないわ。
Yeah.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。この槍の
And he even this is where it changes. But I'm pretty sure he can revive.
この命。
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. If he resisted, he could have revived something. Okay, it's time to test. Again, Rudy. Are 25 coupons up? Okay, let's try this again. Aries and True.
戦場の繁栄と安寧のために私が諸君らを勝利へと導こう。
Some people use Helena. Some people use Helena.
資料を受け入れるがいい。
My Aries is on block.
ここの法則を塗り替える。
一丁ド派手に行きますか。行け。執行します。
Bam.
嘘ろ。相手にする価値もない。
戦場の繁栄と安寧のために。あなたでは私の相手にならないわ。
この覚悟は揺るぎません。俺の出番か。
諦めなさい。逃げ場なんてないんだから。
この手に掴むのは勝利のみ。
にして
死神。How strong is she?
これが私の描く
Someone
新し
tell
い世
him.
界よ。
I don't think she's a must-have. That's the thing.
命乞いしてみろよ。
Feels like she's bait for Dylan's.
私がいる限りあなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ。
え。死神よ降臨せよ。
これで分かったでしょう。大切な人を失う気持ちが。
Death by what? Red Grids protection reveals release. Actually, I cannot fully agree. Her protection comes in really handy for Ares, I gotta say. Like without her, I felt that Ares was dying so much faster. But Rudy protects Red Grid, so that's that kind of synergy going on. Yeah, she's really just there to die to Dylan's.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
破壊の力を受けるがいい。
Can you try? Sure. In fact, I was just thinking of that to myself, you know, if I make a Rudy review, then I'll try not to use Ares in the video. And what else can I use? Maybe like, yeah, Wukong or Gyarados. Maybe not Gyarados because I won't have 3 universal types. Oh, Rudy's lane reduce Wukong's cooldown. Ah.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ。
Well, one thing is, at least Rangrid isn't killing things easily with her top skill now.
最後です。
You see, he always aims 3 characters on. Only 3, ouch.
命乞いしてみろよ。見逃してくれるとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
For some reason, when Ares revives, Clemace's awaken skill gets locked.
命を捨て名誉を取るとは。
But if Ares gets her awaken skill normally, Clemace's awaken skill doesn't get locked.
諦めなさい。
So I don't know what's up with that. It almost feels like when Ares awakens with her awaken skill, the game treats it like
この手を
a new awaken skill is used.
解放されるわ。
So hopefully they realize this and adjust something. Cause it's so strange.
天井の繁栄と
Is Ares...
のために。
The rule, read the rule. You don't need 3 with clan.
反撃の時間です。
But you need 3 of the same type for clan to be considered something, no? The same type.
武器を取れ。戦いはこれからだ。
See, in a 5-person battle, you need 3 heroes of the same type. Huh? Rudy. I'm really using what they gave. Can counter spread statuses like death and paralyze. I think it should, because Jury's follow-up attack can do that. So I would believe counters can also do that. Ares. No. No potentials. No resources for potentials. Reduce concentration, ignore defense, debuff removal, heals, heals. Okay, any questions? Any more questions? Let me check the top tier. Still something like that. Interesting. Maybe Mercure will be back to counter tank team. Someone asked me to try Wukong.
もっと強いやつはいないかよ。
Wukong. But there's also Crush, too many Crush. And then Karam's block becomes like nothing. Even with defense ignoring, it only ignores 40%. So if your pet, I mean, there's still, it can act like a buffer. Jab potentially, but from what I've seen, no one uses jab. Not a single person uses jab. So the defense is just way superior. Because even if you have defense reduction, ignore defense, it doesn't matter, because the defense helps your units. Like Red Grid's shield depends on her defense. Rudy's something. Rudy doesn't really depend on defense, but at least his damage output has some defense scaling. So yeah, it just helps that way. But no one uses jab fat, unfortunately, despite the buff. Even Yorang, no one uses it. I'm seeing damage reduction politely. Damage taken reduction is very strong, and my rule is like. So if you look at this, right, if you face a ignore defense skill, it's just gonna erase this, because this is almost like 40% in a way. Then you still have all these, you still have this stat, which can help. Okay, I'm gonna use the washroom and be right back. Meanwhile, enjoy the Wukong showcase.
私の描く新しい世界よ。
てちゃんこにしてやる。
How's it going? Are we doing well?
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
嘘ろ。
安寧のために。
I did.
私は絶対に負けない。
俺に従え。
Has Wukong died?
その命。
Yes.
あなたでは私の相手
天井の
になら
繁栄と
ないわ。
安寧のために。
こうします。
Tank team is prevailing again after Dylan's awakening. Have they ever left?
ここの法則を塗り替える。
My Wukong is just posing. Wait. What a strange.
Keep
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
私が諸君らを勝利へと導こう。この世に生きていられる者などいない。
命を捨て命を取るとはないからな。
If I were to really compare something, I would say that wow, how would you kill this? Like that? If I were to really compare something, I would say that Ares doesn't have to move to do damage because she has the, as long as once her awakened passive is triggered and she's standing there like a boss, as long as you can block, she will hit back, she will do some damage. So compared to Wukong, who has to move, if that's really one comparison I have to make, but we shall see. Because you can also argue that there's a lot of buff duration reduction going on now. And Wukong may not be in his clone for a long time, you know. That was pretty much the only, I mean, the fastest way to get rid of Wukong in the past as well. Yeah, his crowd control immunity also disappears. Okay, but the damage is great. Definitely better than Ares. Any utility for Ares in PvE content? I think it's too early to say. If they want to, they can design something around her, but... If we really want to look at it in a PvE perspective, even if she does get her awakening passive, what does it really do to the PvE boss? Decrease his heal? Bosses don't heal, so that's useless. Bosses don't really have block rate either, so that's useless. the extra damage based on the boss's defense, don't think that's useful. Yeah, Infinite Tower, yes, but when we are if you're looking at like AOE enemies, then I would think Ares has a place, but you just that her two effects from her her awakened passive, they don't really make sense in a PvE context already. Unless you are going up against a specific type of enemy, like healers, for example, like tank enemies, then maybe that's gonna be good. She used revive early. Yeah, Rudy. A better Rand grip. If you look at it that way, they kind of do the same thing, honestly. But they're just meant for different teams. But they do the same thing. It's just that I feel that Ares may not have that damage output that we all thought she does. But then again, in a PvE context, maybe that'll be different. The coupon is in my Discord server. I mean, you need to key in this code. Wait, have we finished? 6 more coupons. You need to key in this code in the Discord server, and then I'll send you a coupon later. Hopefully Wukong doesn't bring me down. Because Ares does give me more block rate, if you guys realize. And I kind of lost that. So I wasn't kind of geared to not have the block rate, the missing block rate, because everything was geared with Ares in mind actually. So that may be something I will take note if I make the review. Wukong is definitely, I think, still has some use case, especially against Dylan's, where he can shred Dylan's quite fast if he uses his skills. Oh, the stun. The heal is a bit sad. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, I should not have just swapped in Wukong without adjusting my gears. No, Ares is not a tanker. I can tell you that straight off the bat. She is not a tanker. Without Red Grade, she was dying so much so fast and so much in the earlier battles.
苦しみから解放されるわ。
Okay, thank goodness she brought back Ruby.
これで終わりだ。俺の出番か。
We just
世界を私が再建する。
I think you need to remove her crit. Yeah, I do. Because when I was using her, it was more of a, you know, like maybe she can be a pseudo damage dealer, but I guess it's quite clear that she isn't, even though she looked to be that way. Yeah, I think the MVP is Clemif. Like, honestly, Clemif is insane.
無駄よ。あなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから。
我が盾に力を。
What is this? Oh, Ares. This will be a nice.
反撃の時間です。
Nice comparison, I guess. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. It really makes me wonder who is Rudy's top awakened skill supposed to counter at this point in time. That's when Rudy is deciding whether to move, right? He's like, where can I find Ares coupon channel? In my Discord, one of the lower channels. And then you have Wukong, you know, just doing Wukong things, using his bottom skill first. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry, but like Wukong did nothing. Oh my gosh. Like even Ares, I don't wanna like make Ares sound like she's like super amazing, but even Ares just standing there could have done something. Oh wow. Yeah, gotta change that before I make the review. how's Rudy doing? Rudy is doing fine. I think he's the better part of the the patch. Is Aries a good match for physical team? With this team, I have won some physical teams, but I have also lost some, especially those that very likely have very high weakness and crit and very or max crush. Then that's where it gets a little tricky. But I still could win, so I would take that as a good sign. I think Wukong is not as much as I want him to do something. I think he's very situation based and it's not something within my control. So that's why it's a bit tricky to use him. Especially when the meta has so much buff duration reduction. Like unless you really build like effect resist on him, I don't know. Is that a way that top players do it? In a time where the enemy side has many skills that are useful, you really cannot afford to use a skill that is not useful, if you get what I mean. And then Orca just really controlling the skill use on the physical team also kind of makes it tough. I think I'm losing a bit more. The Lugu stun is wrong. Always, man. Always wrong. I think Aries also having a pierce skill is pretty useful in the current situation. Whereas Wukong can't do much against damage immunity. Like if I win, I feel like it's really attributed to Helenus and Clemmy. If Clemmy does her job, then I think it's very difficult to kill a tanky. So it comes down to Clemmy. Oh dear.
繁栄と安寧のために
Ah, you were saying, huh, Liu Bu Stan?
私はない私の手にならないわ無駄よあなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから
It's time.
私がいる限りあなたたちはまた立ち上がれるわ
That's how you win.
これが私の描く新しい世界よ
Make areas tankier, remove red here. Okay, I will try that after the stream. Stun and defense reduction. Who's landing defense reduction? Oh, you mean Liu Bu? I won? With 2 units? Okay, I'll take it. Spike is good in a sense he increases the resist and hit rate. Like it's a 2-in-1 in that sense. That's why so many top players use him. In the current meta at least.
ここの法則を塗り替える
俺に従え
Oh, revive villains.
この槍の輝きで勝利へと導く。
隠れても無駄だ。
Oh my gosh, I need Wukong.
破壊の力を受けるがいい。
Great.
諦めなさい
Oh my goodness.
逃げ場なんてないんだから
この覚悟は揺るぎません。
Great. Great Wukong. Oh my goodness.
死神。反撃の時間です。
命を捨て名誉を取るとは
Jury and Mature, that's really a speed comp. So like
こうします。
if you have very high speed, you can try that.
その命
I would assume the skill Q will be Scoot
これが私の描く新しい世界よ
and something.
あなたでは私の相手にならないわ無駄よあなたは私の手のひらの上にいるのだから
Frankly speaking, right? I cannot.
掴めば苦しみから解放
I don't see a better option than oh goodness. But maybe, again, my gears. I need to adjust the gears again, but at least she helps to make my life easier in terms of gears by giving the block rate. So in that sense, if she gives block rate, your other units can also kind of safely have damage taken reduction. You know, without you having to stress over, oh, the block rate is too low, then what is the actual point of even blocking, right? I didn't see Wukong have Link. Yeah, because he is a universal unit. So he will receive the protection from Red Grid instead. He won't be linked. So the only 3 units linked here are Clemith and Red Grid and Rudy. Yeah, basically that what Castell said. Like if we were to look at other options, let's just limit Galidus. Maybe if not Ares, then maybe Galidus. One of the possible options. Ace not in PvP, but I can foresee Ace being used in Guild War. It's very dark now. Eileen not yet. Not yet. And then Elisha, I think her time has gone. But not too sure where she stands right now. I think many people have dropped her. So I would say the best 2 options, maybe Spike. I may try Spike actually here. Without Ares first. I need to go though, unfortunately. So I may try a review with Spike and Galidus with Rudy, just to not use Ares and see how that goes. Then in Ares' video, it will be all about Ares. If Platin actually gets a decent remake or buff, I think he would be something, but well, apparently not. Like this skill is completely trash, so very unfortunate. Otherwise, I think could have some potential. Platin is counter meh? Too bad the Jave doesn't work like the Castle Rush Jave. If not, yeah, maybe. Jave has 38% to do counter attack as well. Attack based defense boost. I don't know. I think the thing about Jave now also is that the effect resistance meta is also a bit much. So I don't know how much Jave can actually help in that sense. If you want to look at Jave for stun, then you might as well use Ares, right? It's the same thing. But yeah, the flame itself can help. We'll see. I'll try. So maybe there'll be no video. No video today. I would want to try Spike for sure. Yeah, maybe I'll just put Spike here first. But my Spike gears, will need some checking. Okay, I think I'll go for dinner. We actually climb quite well with Ares, so I cannot discount her existence. Yeah. Even though I feel like, oh yeah, top 3 are using Ares now. This one's still on Spike. This is a Galidus Ares. No Rudy though. This one has no Ares, Galidus instead. This one, Ares Rudy, Ares Spike. Wow, so many. There's just so many variations. This is Ares Rudy. This is Ares Rudy as well. Well, guys, I only see one physical team in my top 10. So yeah, all the physical teams are parked below the top 10. This is a T2 Ares. But no, I don't think T2 Ares can cut it. T5 Ares. Rudy with no Ares. Another Galidus com. I don't know what you guys have actually in your server. My Rudy equip is the free gear. Just that I may need to change this. I mean, all the flat rows are quite annoying. It just has to go there, right? It just has to go there. But this one I may keep because the defense. But this one probably will reroll. This one maybe. This one's tough. Yes, random stat upgrade. So less entry barrier. For one unit, yes, less entry barrier for one unit. Okay, gotta go. I'll try to get something out. If not, both videos will be out tomorrow, I guess. See you.